Hello YouTubers and welcome to Sirdieselpower's channel. Today we are going to review this magnificent product right here, which is the Astro A40. The A40 is wired. The A50, which is out, it's been a couple weeks, months now, is wireless. So we're going to see the wired version right here. So first off, we do have a really nice box. It's a huge box. Some interesting designs on the side. I think it really neat. Looks neat. All right. You get everything in the back here. So they show you a little bit what it's going to look like. You get your headset. You got a mix amp right here. The mix amp. So basically, if you have a shitty sound card, or if you actually don't have a sound card and you have a bad motherboard, you want to get the mix amp, okay? So you don't want to get any headset that plugs into the jacks in the back of your motherboard or the sound card that you have if it's not a good sound card. This will bypass that because it's like integrated into this little mix amp. So that's kind of cool. So you get the headphone. The microphone is removable, so it's like a clip-in jack. Then you have the headset. You have the removable also wire for the headset. It seems, I haven't seen it yet. We're going to see it in a couple seconds. That jacks into the mix amp. What else do you have? You have to toggle the mute on and off, and I believe you can put multiple ones in series. I don't know why. No clue. So that's pretty much it. We're talking about pro audio quality, superior finish, microphone, Astro audio, Dolby 7.1 surround. So for video games, about Battlefield, Call of Duty, Titanfall that's coming out very soon. That's pretty much it. And you have your sound volume on that mix amp. So we'll open this up. As I said, very nice box. So slide it out. It wants to come out. All right. So this is the neat box I was selling. You know, the side actually reflects here at the front. So very nicely done. I especially like good marketing on boxes and stuff. That's something that I really like. So it's like a little bit magnetic. It's magnetic. So closes with a magnet. And then you do have here the mix amp right here. All right, we'll take that out. I'll take these out. Headphones, still got the plastic on them, which is always good to know when you buy something. You don't want anyone to have gone through it before you. Some kind of welcome to the Astro family little card saying welcome and go see our support and register on our website. In here, I'll get this a little closer. I really like this layout. This is the microphone right here. So I'll take this out. There, straight out. So this is the microphone right here. All right. So it's the outside and the inside. This is looks like it's like aluminum brushed aluminum. Looks really good, and it looks very flexible. Look at this. What? It's kind of cool. Right. So this looks good. I'll back this up right here. In the box we have a bunch of wires, obviously. I don't know what these wires are, to be honest. So we have some wires for the headset. Some jacks for, I believe, if you want to put these in series. So we won't need this one, I'm pretty sure. What else do we have? We have the USB and the micro USB right here. Micro USB. I don't know what that is. If you don't, then Google it. What else do we have? This is the. If you don't want to use the micro USB, I believe you can use this. which this is the jacks in the back of your motherboard or your sound card. All right, but we're gonna use straight up the USB. I believe that'll be the best outcome for us. Okay. What else? This is, I believe, the mute. Don't know how that works. Oh, there we go. This is kind of cool. So this little switch right here, this is attached to your the headset because it's wired, and this flips on or off for the mute. I like it. I mean, it's simple. There's a little red thing that, you know, allows you to know if it's off or on. Looks a little cheap. Well, not cheap, but I mean, I don't know. They could have put a cool light or something. Nah, just me. I like lights. I like everything that makes lights. My computer's all lit up blue. My webcam is blue. I drink blue juice. Oh, I don't want you to see that. Oh, blue. No, just blue stuff. All right, so this. What else we got? Instructions. Tells you how to wire it up, and that's pretty much it. You can wire it up to, okay, so this is might be important for you guys. Also, I want to say a little thank you to Future Shop, which is the Canadian Best Buy, but we also do have Best Buy, but Future Shop is really the Canadian Best Buy. They're the same company. Thank Future Shop for telling me that I can purchase these A40s, and if I don't like them, I can exchange them because they're part of the console game headsets. Whereas, let's say I would have bought Sennheisers or G930s or anything else, Siberia, etc., you cannot refund if they're opened. You cannot exchange. Obviously, if you seal it up really nice, they'll take it back, but normally they don't take it back. Which they said no problem. If I don't like it, I can bring it back. And I'm hoping it'll be my next headset, so I don't want to bring this back. So this being said is because you can hook this up to your Xbox or your PS3 or PS4, I'm guessing, because I know it's compatible, and Xbox One, I'm guessing also, but Xbox 360 it says here. That's pretty much it, and PC, of course, because that's our idea right now. PC setup. And that's it. That is it. Oh, it's the optical. Yeah, this is the optical cable. That's really cool. I do have the optical on my computer. So you know what? I might actually use that. Is it one or the other? Or is it both? It should be one or the other, obviously. Well, we'll check that out. So let's just get here and see the product. I'm getting messy here. So cables. Take these off, put them not too far just in case I really don't like the product, but it shouldn't be a problem. So we got black look. Okay, I wanted the silver and black, but they weren't available. Okay, so I got the black. So they're like nice, like reflective finish, plastic, metal tubings. These are cool. They're like the height adjustment, but they're like hardcore metal, and you get the wiring spiral, which I think is really cool. On the A50, the wiring is red, and like the side is red and gray, which I really like. Unfortunately, they're not available because I would have digged a pair of wireless. Although everybody I've seen do reviews have told me, well, have said in the videos that the wired version is a lot better. So we're gonna see how this works. So we got a nice little Astro right here on the top of the cushion, really nice. And you got the phone cushion, and what I really like also is this. You can swivel this, so when it stands on your head, I bet it's really comfortable. We're gonna test that out in a couple seconds. This is where you plug in your mic. So the microphone goes right here. Snap right there. I do believe, yeah, these, oh, they snap off and they're like magnetic. These are magnetic. Look at this. So cool. They're little magnets. Look at that. Little magnets right there. So you just pop these back on like that. So what people actually do is some of them customize these. They get them painted and do some funky logos on them to customize your headset. and I really like the fact that they just like magnetically snap back on. It's really neat. So both sides, really cool. All right, what else do we got? Oh, you know what? It's actually pretty cool too. Okay, so nobody has seen this in the reviews. You got two covers. You got one for the right, one for the left. Okay, obviously it's not important which one's the right, which one's the left. And now you're going to say, no, that's not true because there's a hole in one, so it is important. It's where the mic comes in. But no, actually, look at this. This is the left side and this is the right side. Right side right here. Okay? We'll flip these around. So you have a hole here for the mic, but you also have one here. So if you want to put your mic on the right or on the left, you can do either way. So you just got to flip whichever little finish you want on either side, and then boom, your mic goes on the other side. Isn't that freaking neat? That's really neat. I like that. I probably have my mic on the other side because it's weird. My mics have always been on the left, but I like the fact that you could put it on the other side. I might actually put it on the right. It might be different a bit. So that's it. You have the wire in, which is on the left, right? That's it, on the left side. So that's one of the only things I don't like. I think it should be on the right. I guess it's because my computer configuration, my computer's on the right, so I would have rather have it to the right, but left is fine. And the microphone, like I said, is really cool, so I'll have to play with that and see if I put it on the right or the left. Let's adjust these. Okay, let's pull this down a bit. Not too low, not too high. Okay, these sit pretty well. They do cover up a little bit of the ambient sound. I'd say just a little bit. They feel really good, okay? I've tried Plantronics, if you've seen my video from a couple days ago, 2 days ago, which I managed to put them back in the box and bring them back to the store, and they didn't really notice, which I was really, really happy and proud of myself. They were really, really tight on my head. And I compared the Plantronics to my wireless G930s from Logitech. I don't want to compare really different products because they're different price range and wireless and non-wireless. Although these feel as comfortable as my old G930s. All right, they're all broken and shitty, but they're as comfortable, which is really good because I really didn't like the Plantronics, and that's why they went back. The Gamecon 780s. Personal, the sounding mic was really good. Quality of the audio was okay. I'm hoping these are going to be a lot better. So that's pretty much it for the average, for the feel, the way it stands on my head. I do have my hat on, but it's pretty decent, and it looks good actually. It's a kick-ass. We're going to be Battlefield and some Titanfall and a bunch of League of Legends, which really require 7.1. No. Okay. So we're going to pause this, and I am going to try and set this up because I don't want to do this on video and look like a total noob. All right, guys, we are back, and this is directly from the microphone, so that's good. I figured out how to plug it in. It's pretty easy. It's just, just have to look it up a bit. Just look at the wires and everything. So what we have here, this is the USB. The USB does the sound and the microphone, all right? If you do have the optic, so that's like the little red light, either on your motherboard or on a sound card. What I don't have a sound card. I have the motherboard with the optic. So what I did, I plugged it in, plugged it here, clicked a couple settings in the computer. It's tricky if you can't get it to work. It's not your wire that's dead, and it's not the mix amp that's not working, okay? Contact me if you're having trouble. I'll tell you what it is. There's like 2 things to change in your computer. But basically what this does is you get the sound from here, and your microphone will use the USB, all right? And the USB has to be plugged in anyways because
it's the power. All right. So what do you have? You have power over here. Then you have equalizer with presets. Sorry if it's blurry a little bit. It's not focusing on it, and it's got too many lights. And you got the Dolby right here. All right. On the equalizer, you have the light goes through 4 different places. So bottom again, top left, top right, or whatever. All right. What those are is you have Pro mode, Core mode, Media mode, and Sport mode. So it's just basically different pre-equalized settings. So that's pretty cool. I don't see a big difference when I listen to stuff, but I bet it's slightly better for some stuff. Volume over here, which is really neat to have. And what I really like is this thing, and I'm going to explain it to you. It says game on the left and voice on the right, alright? So, let's say you're in a game, and you're on Skype at the same time, and your buddies are getting really loud, then you go towards game instead of voice, and it'll lower their sound and raise the game sound. Therefore, it'll equalize towards game sound. So I think that's really nice. And the opposite is also true, so if you go towards the voice, you'll hear them better and hear the sound of the game less. I'll give you an example of a game that has a nice feature that not every game has. Like, barely any game have. World of Warcraft. And I know, World of Warcraft, old game, blah, 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 who cares? I know. If you press Control S in World of Warcraft, it mutes all the sound from the game. Is it World of Warcraft? Is it Diablo 3? Actually, I'm not sure about that. I have to check it out. Anyways, it mutes all the sound, and I think that's a really neat feature, but not a lot of game has it. What you could do with this is go completely to voice, and then lower the volume probably, because then the voice of your friends is going to be really loud, and then you have absolutely no game volume, which is really cool. So I like this little feature of this little knob. That's pretty much it. It's really well designed. I really like it, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop the video, and I'm gonna start the video again with my Logitech 930s. So you got a little bit of microphone from the webcam earlier. You got the headset right now, and I'm gonna perform with the Logitech 930, my old ones, and you'll see the difference in the voice and the microphone, and you can figure yourself if you rather have these awesome headset or this awesome headset. This is 130 though, and this is about 250. So it is a big difference. But especially since the 930s are wireless, I tell you, get these. And the reason I'm not getting another pair, because these are like dying right now. They've been through 3 years. The reason is just because I just don't want to have the same thing for another 3 years. So that's why I got these. All right. So I'll stop this and we'll start it again on the 930. All right, guys. So this is with the Logitech 930. So it does sound a little bit better, I think, mic-wise. I think what sounds better is not the quality, but the fact that you don't hear as much. I don't know how to say. I don't know what the word is for that. But you know how professional mics have this like screen in front to like cancel out all those unwanted sounds from either your voice or background. I think this one cancels a little bit better all those mouth sounds. I think that's the difference between both. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. The sound is really good on the A40s. After thinking about it, they're really good. I want to do a compare score out of these two. What I think. I think these are equally as comfortable as the A40. So the G930 is as comfortable as the A40. If we do compare with the Plantronics 780, which I did make a review a couple days ago, I would say that the Plantronics are not comfortable for me because they hold your head a little tighter than these two. So they feel more present. So I give that a 3 out of 5 for Plantronics on feeling on the head. 4 out of 5 for these. 4 to 5 out of the Astro A40. I'd even say 4.5 for both of these. 4.5 would be a little fairer. Then what? Mic quality, I think this one's a little better. I give this a 4 out of 5, and maybe a 3.5 or 3.8 for the Astro A40. And for the Plantronics, they're still very good. I'd give a 3.5. Where the big advantage is for these, you can't hear the surrounding noise, so they cover up your ears really good, and it's very silent atmosphere. Whether the A40s don't do such a good job at that, but it's still good. So this would be like again a 4 out of 5, and that would be a 3.5 again for that part. Other than that, what else could we cover? The surround, the 7.1, really good on these. 4.5 out of 5. They're really good. 4.5 on the Astro also, and then the Plantronics with a 3.5. It's not so great. They're not the same price though, but the Plantronics 780 are the same price, or almost, as the G930 wireless. So wired, and then wireless. So it does make up a big difference in the end. So just overall, I give the 930s a 4 out of 5, just because they're wireless. They're $130. The mic is really good. The sound is really awesome on them. They feel lightweight. They're really comfy. And then the Astro, I would give just like a 3.9, just like slightly less good than these. And why I say slightly is you can hear the ambient sound. They're wired, and they're $250. So it's 3 negative that I don't like, but there is one thing that I really like, and it's this thing. Okay, so this makes up for it like a lot. It really covers like the flaws of the headset, I think. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Put some feedback down there, and like and subscribe if you like my videos, and I'll try and make as many reviews as possible on stuff I get. I do like getting some gadgets here and there, so you'll see a lot more. Alright, take it easy, and next time.